How's everybody doing? I'm Kyosah Campo. I'm here with the Superfoot Joe Louis Martial Arts Systems, and I've got the honor this month of taking you through some of Joe's fighting skills and some things he taught us over many, many years. I want to focus today on developing fighting rhythms and breaking rhythms. So, Joe always said when you had a sparring partner in front of you or an opponent in front of you, there were 5 things you wanted to try to control, or that you had some influence over. And those 5 things are, Matt, if you would. And this is Matt Jones, one of our second-degree black belts. And Jim Horan, another one of our second-degree black belts. They'll be helping me today and teaching this lesson. So the 5 things that we could try to control here. One, of course, would be distance. Second would be alignment. Third would be aim. Fourth would be balance. And finally, state of mind. We're trying to cause the person to mentally stumble. Now, of course, in controlling rhythm, we can try to influence all of those aspects. The one thing we're really trying to control here is causing the person to mentally stumble. You know, a good fighter should be able to come out here and spot openings as they happen, but you can't count on that. You got to try to create openings. And one way you can ideally create openings in a fight is to cause your partner or opponent to mentally stumble. So I'm going to take you through 4 drills that instructors, you can teach to your classes, or fighters, you can certainly take and use them in your training and see if they work for you. So I'm going to work with Jimmy first, and let's square up over here. So I do, well, first let's just kind of give you a quick example of what broken rhythm is. In the most basic sense, let's work off of the jab, the most important technique, the most basic technique of all fighting. Just a jab, I'm going kind of half speed. I get him reacting to my jab, I see how he reacts to it, change up, working that jab. All right, he gets used to this rhythm here. And this is what I call establishing rhythm. And then at some point, the jab gets a little bit faster. We change the rhythm. And you see how he tightens up just for a second there. You know, he's not going to tighten up and stay there for 20 minutes. I'm creating a quick opening that I would need to follow up right behind that jab for. So one more time, just kind of a half-speed jab. We call this in our system establishing rhythm. At some point, he doesn't know when, that jab's going to get a little bit faster. And that's, in basic terms, what we call establishing rhythm and breaking rhythm. Now we're going to use some head movement, foot movement to try to change that rhythm as well. So back to that jab. This first skill we call is a scramble step. So I'm working a jab with my partner here, change up. Of course, I'm not going to stand in front of him, keep working the jab, I'm going to keep changing up, working the jab in and out of the pocket here, right? And every now and again, I'm going to change the angles. We call this a scramble step. And you see what we did here. Let's just change up this angle a little bit here. Working the jab, get him used to seeing me coming in and out. Now he sees I'm starting to approach, but instead of releasing the jab, I'm stepping and slipping to my left, stepping and flipping to the right, hook downstairs, hook upstairs. Double combinations for a 20 zero. So one more time, a little regular speed, working that jab, and change up, scramble, scramble, hook, hook. Want to add a Bill Wallace flares to it, of course, right from here. Perfect. Bang, there's your side kick. Jimmy's going to come right back to me and do it as well. Because both of us should be able to do this drill. Beautiful. Right? And that's our first skill. Thanks, Jimmy. All right, so next up, we're going to do what we call a fake. So, you know what we're going to do here? We're going to have to call in a designated kicker. Because, you know, you get these pesky Bill Wallace guys. They're tall, they're lean, and they got long legs. They like to kick you, especially in the ribs. So the same jab I just worked on in the first drill, watch what happens here. I work the jab, he intercepts it with a side kick. That kind of hurts after all. Let me try it again. Ooh, I'm eating his side kicks. By the way, this is my son Lucas testing for brown belt 5 weeks from today. All right, so one more time, I work that jab. I decide I don't really like this game that much. This kind of hurts. So we're going to do what we call a fake. So I know he's working those side kicks, so I ate a few of them. So I work the jab, ooh, I ate a side kick. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the jab, draw out the side kick. Now if I'm a Bill Wallace guy, I might come back with a kick. Side kick, round kick, or hook kick. But if I'm working Joe Louis skills, after that fake, I'm going to step in quickly, right hand, boom, left hook, maybe I switch that round kick to close the door. All right, so again, work the jab, ooh, I eat a side kick. I don't like it very much, so I'm going to fake now. Take the jab, drop the side kick, follow it back, right hand, left hook, switch that round kick. So the timing is as such. Ooh, I eat that side kick, ooh, I eat that side kick, fake, step right in behind it with that 2-3 and the round kick. Now my partner's going to do it to me when I switch sides. Okay, I can kick this high. So he fires jab, I fire the side kick. He's eating my side kicks. Whoop, and he catches me sleeping. All right, very good. Good job, Lucas. The third skill we're going to work on is also a bit of a fake. I'm going to call Matt Jones in for this one. So we square up again. Let's go back to that jab. Most basic technique in all fighting. So this third concept is called a probe step. And basically it's like a game of cat and mouse. I step just onto the defensive perimeter where I can reach him, but he can reach me as well. Boom, all right? So a little game of cat and mouse. Here I am, in and out. I'm probing in and out. Probing in and out. And every now and again, instead of coming back out, I follow up with punches, kicks, whatever the case might be. So again, probing in and out, change up. Probing in and out, change up. Probing in, and then staying inside and working punches. But the drill we're going to give you guys to work on today is this. I'm going to probe in and out with a little round kick. I'm going to probe in, boom, little round kick. He blocks. He gets used to seeing these kicks. Now keeping them low, just try to get him to drop his hands here. Of course, I'm a Bill Wallace guy. I'm going to come up with a high kick at some point. But today we're a Joe Louis guy. So I'm probing in and out, probing in and out. He's blocking the kick, it is not there. So there's the fake. I'm probing in, using this fake. You see the opening. Same combination that you guys just did. It works here too. To change up, we're gonna finish with a leg kick. So the drill is here. Probe set. Little probing round kick. Fake. Right hand, left hook. Clear. Right leg round kick to close the door. Watch Matt do the same thing to me. He just learned it. Watch him utilize it. Boom. Try to block that kick. Fake. Boom, boom. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Fourth and final drill. This one's for Mr. Wallace. Using broken rhythm and a side kick. So back to that good old jab, which hasn't failed us yet today. Working the jab, change up. Working that jab, change up. Jab, change up. Now anybody's been working with Mr. Wallace the last couple of years, we know he loves this combination. Jab, now instead of changing up, add a quick double jab behind it. But the rhythm is broken. It's a jab, pause, double jab right behind it, and make sure you're moving in. Get them back on their heels, hopefully with their arms up a bit so you can put that side kick into the combination. So from here, single, 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 double, and there's your side kick. Now we'll go regular speed on that. I'm not going to tell them when the side kick's coming. Just going to try to catch more balance a little bit. You thought it was coming there. And he's going to come right back and do the same thing to me. Oh, beautiful. Even hit my glasses on that. All right, so good job. So those are four basic drills that, again, any instructor can use to teach your classes, fighters you can use in your training, really focusing on establishing and breaking rhythm, and hopefully you'll find some success using them in your training. If you have any questions, you know how to find us. I want to thank you for stopping and checking this out, and we'll see you next time.